Happy Lughnasadh, everybody. This is a really short video. I'm just going to show you the decorations that I put up for Lughnasadh. Lughnasadh starts on August 1st. Sometimes it is the Sunday closest to August 1st. It usually starts the night before. In the ancient times, it was 2 weeks before August 1st and 2 weeks after August 1st is how long it lasted. They called it the Aonach Talchan, and it was a time when there was competitions, games, people would compete against each other, and the way this came about was because of the god Lu and his mother Tailcha. She had, it's his foster mother, she had cleared out all of Ireland in preparation for agriculture, and she had passed away on August 1st. And so in remembrance of her, he started these funeral games, the Talchan games. And so at this time of year, it's the beginning of fall. Here in Arizona, it's super hot. There's no way we're doing games outside, competition and stuff, but at this time of year, we like to do like board games and things like that inside. You would usually climb a mountain or a hill, bring with you flowers, and at the top of the hill, you'd bury the flower, and this is representative of summer ending. Also this time of year, the leaves are changing colors, so I like to incorporate like oranges, vermilions, reds, browns, and also indigo. Indigo is because of the bilberries that are ripe this time of year. And in the US, we don't really have bilberries, so blueberries are fine, but I use the indigo color to represent the color of blueberries and bilberries. So I also like to use dark yellows as well. So I'm going to show you what I have in my kitchen on my counter. I have this plate. It's got various maple leaves and such on it, representing, the fall. And then this sunflower is sort of representative of summer. I ordered a stone pot. It's got it's a face of on a stone, and it's a potter. So what I was gonna do was, because this is not something I want to bury, to show that the stone pot represents Crom Dove, which is another god associated with this holiday, Lughnasadh. There's a lot that's known about him, but there's also a lot that's not known about him. Some people say he's associated with Undaida. I'm not sure if he is the same god. Other people call him a bent god, a crooked god, a bowing god. And of course, dove or dew means black in Irish. Crum means bent or bow. But I know that in Old Irish, a lot of C's were G's before, so his name could have been Grum back in the day, and I don't know what Grum means in Irish. But Gurum is like the closest thing I can think of, and that's blue, so that would be like black blue or dark blue. Anyway, midnight sky. It's starting to get dark around this time of year. Anyway, I'm just... So I have those, and then over here, I have just kind of things that are associated with the fall. Got a pumpkin. I got the sunflowers associated with spring ending, but then I have all these maple leaves, with the dark yellows and the oranges. And then I have these maple leaves here. Here I have little balls that I'm gonna paint indigo to represent bilberries. And I think that's gonna be cool. But this year we kind of went on a staycation. This is the first time I've decorated for this holiday as well. but I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna bake a bunch of bread and things like that, which you usually do on this day. Lu was the god of every skill, every human skill possible. And so at this time of year, there's a lot of art festivals in Ireland and things like that throughout the whole summer into fall. And so big skill is bacon, right? I have a wheat allergy, so I cannot eat bread, but fortunately, I have alternatives for making bread, such as cassava flour and stuff. So I'm gonna be making some breads and some cookies and maybe a cake. Not a blueberry pie, but I'd like to do that one of these years. One last thing I wanna say before I end this is the way to pronounce Lughnasadh in modern Irish, it's Lughnasadh. In Old Irish, it was pronounced a lot differently than the modern way. And that's the way I spell it today, and it's still used in Ireland. But in certain regions, it's pronounced different ways: Lughnasadh, 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 Lughnasadh. There's very different ways to pronounce it, but it's because Lughnasadh is the name of the month of August. Most Irish people and people that speak Irish just pronounce it that way. But I'm excited about this holiday. Like I said in my other videos, I've been celebrating these holidays kind of on my own for years, but I've never really spent any time decorating and incorporating these various traditions into my home. So I'm very excited about this. We didn't climb a mountain or hilltop, but we stayed in a hotel, which is 5 stories tall. So that was my climbing to a top of a mountain sort of thing for this holiday season. But I'm excited because it's fall and Halloween is coming up. It's gonna get cooler here, which is always great in Arizona because summer lasts a really long time in Arizona. So anyway, let me know about your traditions. This is a holiday that's celebrated by Irish people for, gosh, I don't even know, probably thousands of years. It's celebrated by Celtic and Gaelic religion, Reconstructionists. It's celebrated by Wiccan people, and lots of other people celebrate as well. And like I said in previous posts, I'm finding my Irish identity because we didn't know when I was growing up that I was Irish at all, that my last name is Irish. Had no idea. Went to Ireland. Wards are everywhere. Place names with wards on them. Muck and Wards was our original name. So I'm excited to incorporate as best I can these holidays. So happy Lughnasadh, everyone, and have a great one. Slán go fóill.